I'm Alan Robarge, a relationship coach. Welcome to Improve Your Relationships, where I like to talk about attachment injuries and healing attachment trauma. And on this video, let's talk about secure attachment and creating a securely attached relationship. And very specifically, let's talk about the characteristic of giving and receiving love. And I know it sounds simple. It's this giving and receiving quality and the positive aspect of love, of being loving. But I also want to expand the language and talk about giving and receiving joy. It just takes on a little bit of a different meaning, considering the word love is so overused and it has a lot of baggage and means a lot of different things to different people. And so we want to focus on the giving and the receiving aspect, the exchange, but then very specifically this idea of the positive regard. So we oftentimes, talk about relationships as offering unconditional positive regard. And positive regard could be appreciation, just enjoying your partner, enjoying the other person, enjoying the moment, and simultaneously feeling warmth and tenderness and affection. That's what we mean by love. So securely attached people, and again, this is going to sound like a no-brainer in this moment, but if you have an insecure attachment style or you have created relationships with other people where there's you're behaving, you're both coming from more of an insecure attached place, there could be some limitations on giving and receiving, being warm with each other, some limitation on enjoying each other's company, and even being stingy, withholding, not revealing that you really want to, in a way, have moments where you're looking at your partner with adoration, or these moments where you just feel like gushing at this great appreciation for who your partner is as a person, and that you respect him or her. Now, some people who have an insecure attachment style have more fear, have more anxiety. So again, back to this, what I said, some of this is going to sound so obvious, like a no-brainer, but if I have more fear, if I have more anxiety, I'm just not going to be at ease enough to let in the lighter aspects of feeling states, to let in joy, to let in laughter, to operate in a state of ease where we can joke around and we can appreciate each other and the conversation can flow and be organic. If I have an insecure attachment style, I'm going to be much more uptight because I'm managing fear. The fear that if I'm preoccupied, anxious, it's the fear that my partner is going to leave me or distance from me, or, there's going to be some kind of rejection and will trigger abandonment feelings. Or if it is a fearful or dismissive avoidantly attached, well, then there's a fear that, oh no, I'm going to be enmeshed, I'm going to be engulfed, I'm going to be smothered. This really needy, clingy person is going to make all these demands on me, and it's just going to feel really uncomfortable. And emotional intimacy is actually very painful when you get too close. So those are the two polarities, or the spectrum that we're working with here, this range. And regardless of where you fall, if perhaps you're someone who has an insecure attachment style, that's going to diminish and limit the spaciousness in your mind, the quality of spaciousness, the quality of just being open, and where you can be lighter. And it's when we're in this place when there's an absence of fear and we're not managing this attachment distress in our nervous system, where we're working with anxiety, it frees us up to be present, and it frees us up to enjoy our partner. And it frees us up to be playful. And it frees us up to express love and to express caring and to express affection and to express warmth. And for securely attached people, for a relationship where both people are practicing and operating from a more securely attached place, they are able to value and enter and entertain and choose to give and receive joy, to choose to give and receive enjoyment of their partner, to give and receive love back and forth, and able to keep in check and have some boundary around the amount of emotional fear that creeps in relationship, to have some boundary and limit to the amount of anxiety that takes over. And so something you can work on and practice if you're striving for a more securely attached relationship is to be able to attend to your fear and to attend to your anxiety in such a way that you have a boundary and containment around it to free yourself up to be more playful, to be more open, to be more loving with your partner. And again, the initial phrase was give and receive, to really practice a shared giving and receiving of joy and a giving and receiving of love. This is a foundational component and an important aspect of creating a securely attached relationship. I hope that this video was helpful. Please go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like this video and want to see more just like it. And then also, if you want to learn more about me and the community membership website that I'm creating, please go to my website for that information, which is at alanrobarge.com. Thank you for watching.